And this is a number that we will have to be watching over the next couple of hours. This is the observation at the Youngstown-Warren Regional Airport, 86 as of about 10-15 minutes ago. And once it crosses that 90-degree threshold, that is the threshold to get a heat wave in our area. And we're watching to see if that's 5 days in a row. Right now at our Kistling Nestacone Retta camera out in the Canfield Fairgrounds, it is 89 degrees, right below that threshold. That's what our forecast really is focused on. We're going to see if we're going to cross that threshold. And I'll tease it a little bit. We're going to be very, very, very close. A look at the radar right now, though, not much in terms of rain, but we will have to worry about some bubble up showers and or thunderstorms, and partly due to this heat that we're seeing. Still, we have a lot of heat. It's already 86 degrees out in Youngstown and 80s and 90s potentially locally. But once you pair that with some dew points of 70s, that's air you can wear, Floridian type air that really makes you sweat a lot. You get these heat indices in the lower 90s, so it really is not stopping this heat, and it's not really going to be stopping for the next week or so. But it is a nice day to get in the pool. Our pool forecast shows very nice conditions, 80s and potentially maybe the stray 90 wherever you may be. But you do have to worry about those thunderstorms bubbling up in the afternoon. And remember the old adage, if you hear thunder roar, go indoors. So always keep that in mind. Our futurecast shows that rain pushing through the area, and if you are hit, then you get hit, but if you aren't, then you aren't. There's a chance that you do get hit, but once we get into the evening hours, all of that should come through, and once the heat is lost, then it'll be just cloudy skies left with us. But it'll be another warm night, not much relief, 70s above the usual typical average of upper 50s in our area, but rinse and repeat or copy and paste today into tomorrow, just like we did yesterday, and that's going to be the type of day we'll have tomorrow. A little bit cooler, but a lot more rain in our area. So what that all means for today's forecast, it's going to be 90 degrees. That's our official storm tracker forecast with a 60% chance of rain in the afternoon. With some storms possible as well. And for tonight, another warm one, 71 degrees. A shower early, but then it's going to turn partly cloudy once we lose that heat. But make sure tomorrow, especially as well, if you are sensitive to the heat, make sure you know your safe place inside with cool air. 90 degrees again, we're expecting that heat wave to continue for another day, which is crazy. We haven't had that since the 1990s. But here's a look into the future. This is our future cast for Saturday, where we're expecting a little bit more rain to intrude in our area. Also bring temperatures down just a little bit. But once that goes out, Sunday will also look to be my pick of the weekend, the better day in my opinion, where there will be some rain to our south, but it should remain pretty nice. Our next threat for rain looking to be Monday, maybe some thunderstorms a part of that as well. But a look at our 7-day forecast. A couple more days of the heat we'll have to get through, but then we'll have rain Saturday, dropping those temps a little bit, but then it'll be a much nicer start to the work week. A little bit warmer though, but clearing up as we get to the midweek. We'll have more coming right up after this break.
21 News gets